Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where I am just adding a bus line. 1, 2, 3, 4. Eden Bridge 1 and that one. We didn't have a bus route going round, so it's got intercity. Oh, let's do, while we're doing that, the intercity buses. And that's good, so I'll come back to that in a minute. I think it's this one. Yeah, you're going to the station, you're okay. Eden Bridge, that needs a change. So we'll have a look where the line. Change them vehicles for. What's that one? That does 90, that does 100. Change it for that one. And the next one. Let's go into the other town down there. We'll change that as well. Oh no, that's. Hang on. Keep remember to change the vehicles. We'll have the same one on that one. Right. I want to make some changes to the line we've done. I'm not happy with the planks going all the way round. I'm leaving it for a minute. But what I'm planning is I'm going to check these delivery routes into here. We're going to put a road for the trucks from here to there, and I'm going to do it underground. Now here they're going to fetch back machines, and it's going to take the machines to here. I'm going to have to move that because that is delivering some machines into here. Well, it will be when we've finished. He has got machines there. Why is he taking them back that way? Oh, because he's taking them all the way down to here, and then they're being picked up here to go into there. Well, now we're doing it from there, so we got a lot of line changes. Yeah, so we're going to have machines dropped off here. That's going to have to be moved. It's not in reach of that station. And then here, maybe having them transferred to there, and then from there into there. We've also got to get this food sorted out. Oh, it's a pickup point. I really need another food depot down this end. Well, we've got one there we could use. There. I don't like that one. Let's work on this one first. Right, what's he short? He's short of food. So let's get his delivery sorted out in this town, and then we're not bothering with that. Right, let's make sure we've covered all the bases. He's covering all that area. He's covering that area. Well, I think we're pretty much covered. I'm looking at the area they're servicing. Now, do I? No, that's a bus. I'd like another one here, to be honest. And if I were to put a... Let's just take that road. Bit of an angle, but go there. Now that covers. Yeah, you can go there. So we're pretty much covered. Now I just gotta watch. Oh, that's a bus. Right, let's get this first one here. New line. Let's try and get this town finished. New line. There. A little bit far this, but right, how many lines have we got here? Cargo, Eden Bridge. I'm gonna call it 1A. Yeah, we haven't numbered the lines. Okay. And have we got a vehicle? Oh, I've got a vehicle depot here. And I'm going to try and go for the electrics in the town. Gonna try, well, that's 1A, that's him done. Let him pick whatever they want up at the minute. We'll do the trains in a minute as well. Building. Yeah, let's put one there. There. Then we're just catching this lot here. Don't think it makes much difference which way they go, to be honest. We'll call this 1B. Right, cargo, Eden Bridge, 1B. As long as you know what they are, it's going to be assorted cargoes on all of them. And again, we're going to try and go for the electric. I might change that. I might go for the other vehicles. Right, that's 1B. Let them get going in there. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We'll look at all the other vehicles a minute. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is a lot. I might change that again. But we all know why I like to do this. Right, 1A, you can be... number 1. B. You can be number 2. I'll worry about the demand later. That might come out. Manage line. Manage line. You can be number 3. We'll go for this coloured one here. You can be number 4. Right, I think we've somehow got one extra what we don't need. This line's got 2, so we'll go for that green one. That one. Heating bridge annex. You go number 6. Right, we can keep a little bit better eye on what we need, like that one there. I'm not going to worry about that, because some of these vehicles, some of these now will be coming off. So that's you done. Now, I need to think carefully what I'm doing here. Trains are the max size. Let's do the planks next. Yeah, he's the max size. Okay, okay. We'll change his route in a minute. I want a road. The easiest way, if I get one of them vehicles, it's not that one. Not that. That's the one we just pressed. Not that one. Top one. Right, you can see the route he's taking there. I'm thinking of... I'd like to do it from here. Going underground to here. So these trucks will not be getting clogged up in the town and causing pollution in the town. The minute, it's not too bad, but they're slowing down when they're in the town, which we don't want. And the maximum speed we're going to do is 100, so... Yeah, that one will do is, that one's 80, we want the maximum speed. Okay, you're going to have to go there. Now I want him to go down. And I've used the wrong tool, that's the one I want. I think you're colliding with yourself. Right, you're... You're okay there. Don't need you going down that deep. You're gonna come round. Oh, you're coming up too soon. Back a bit. Go to there. And I want him up into there. Too much slope. Ah dear. Okay, okay. Give me a section of that. There we go. Right, he's in there. And he's already swapped to that route. Good. Traffic lights. We don't need any of them. And we'll do this end. Right, I don't want this train to pick up planks anymore. But I need to make sure I keep that empty, and I need that. That doesn't need that much more to get him maxed out. Oh, he's cleared all them. But now he's not going to pick up the steel. Right, you need a little bit more wood coming in there. So... 4 should do it. Right, we're going to let him work on that one. We'll worry about this one here later, because I might use him elsewhere. I just seen that little bit there. I thought, what have I got there? Right, that's that done. Right, this train... We won't be needing trucks. Yeah, see, he's not gonna... It's not the bridge I want, it's the actual train. Now he won't pick up a load of steel, which is what we need. Yeah, 20 is not... At the minute, it's okay. But that's not going to work. That train, which is why I've put that vehicle in. He's about to level up, so we can keep this wood coming up. That is dropping, I think. Slowly. Okay, and that plank vehicle, we're going to have to change it. That one, we're going to have to change the vehicles. Okay, let's do that. Let's get the basic line and then we'll balance it up as it keeps going. We'll leave that train picking planks up for a minute. Right, these are going to have to be changed. Just this route here. Let's make sure, yeah, I want them to transport machine parts. He does 30, he does 32. Okay, and how much did the other one take? 38. Yeah, it's a lot to lose, but I think we'll gain in the long term. Right, I need to now manage that line. So, Eden Annex, you are... Do these two here a minute. Right, Eden Annex. You are going to load machines and you're offloading. I can find it. Planks. You're offloading planks. Load, offload. And then when you get back to here, you're doing the opposite. You're loading planks, you're offloading machines. Right, this train, I'm leaving the planks for a minute. Upper Eden, he is now going to load, because they'll be empty, machines. And when he gets to here, he's going to unload his machines. Remember, we haven't touched the plants or the number of trains yet. This is going to have to be moved because that station, I wonder if that would do it. Save moving that if it would work. Imagine we got you going round. If we went there, I don't need, these are going to stay copper, iron. These are going to stay coming in here, and this one is going to stay coming in here. The coal won't be. Not that one. These won't be. Let's move him. Let's move, and that road will probably be upgraded when we do it. I'm not worried about that. This iron at the minute, because he's got way too much iron. We want building. I don't know how many I'm gonna need. And that is gonna give us a problem. Okay. I don't want to reposition my station. So we are going to need a road. Let's configure the station. Cargo building right on the end. And we need just a cheap. Right, you're connected. Now I'm gonna have to watch. Can I get? Could you go? Go there for a minute. That's what we wanted. And in actual fact, if I'd used my head, take that road out. Leave that in. If I'd have thought what I was doing before starting that little bit. You go. Ah. You go there. Let's just get this configured up. Okay, and then I want access. Done it wrong again. That one. I'm just looking at this. We won't be, put that in. That looks a bit daft, I know, but that's all I wanted there. Now that should be connected to, yeah, that's why I put that road there, to get that connection to the station. I know it looks stupid, And we might end up changing it. The game can be going actually, because now I've not moved anything. Right, you all come out. You come out. And all I'm going to do, I'm hoping it'll swap these automatically. Well, I did say hoping. Okay, that's right here. What are we at? Hodge End. Ad, you come out. Why? I think I might be rushing it. Ad station. Thank you. Not twice. Wait for that auto. There we go. Add. That one. I never even touched that. Last one. Okay, I saw them cleared. We're working on the tools, so we want to get the tools from there, which is just nice. The line we've got, and he's already. Let's make sure he's offloading. So he's going to load twos, offload steel. That's that working. So he's taking them to here. Now I need to make sure they're going from here. We got a little. Our first major traffic jam. Oh. Right. Okay, now there was something I want. No, you've got access to that town. There is an access to that one. And you have got a road here. What if we... And I don't like doing this. Take it from there. One way. I was really going to curve it round. I'm after traffic lights. Oh, we could. Oh, they are moving it. They are using it. Now we probably got traffic going round that roundabout that's going to this exit. So what if we take a road from the end of the housing into there, give them an alternative route out. I don't know about that one. Did we do the traffic lights on there? We did. Right, that'll take a few minutes to clear. We're going to have it right because it will affect our vehicles. And talking of which, how many deliveries have we got here? You're going that way. You're going the other way. You're going that way. So it's only the one. Yes. Let's do it. Oh, excuse me, guys. Okay, back with you, guys. Let's get the game going again. Right. Another one of those nuisance phone calls. I do use the F word sometimes on them. Or sometimes I string them along. Let's get the game going. Right. Let's just put a few delivery drops in here. And then we'll sort this out proper after, but we can get a little bit more of this shifted from here. One stage at a time. So we want buildings. Yeah, we've only got one there. So we want one here. And again, we're going to do assorted drops. Let's get him in first so we don't forget. Is this hedge end? I want to say Hodge end. And if you're watching, how you doing, Martin? Private add. Thank you. Right, hedge end. I want cargo hedge assorted cargo assorted hedge. I'm not going to put the end on it. That's going to be number 2 because I know I've already got one. So he wants. He can have 2 for now. Oh, okay, it went up to 3. Right, next one. We've got one there delivering. So we need one. If he's doing there. Oh, we want one right there. You're covering there. I will check. Put one there. I'll check those others in a minute. New line. You're going to go from there to there. Your cargo sorted. Edge 3. Alright, that's all we're doing on that one for a... Well, yeah, that's all we're doing on that basically for a minute. I just want to check the oil in a minute. Hedge 3. And the other one we had... I'm just going to leave them vehicles as they are, but I'm just going to... Hang on, what route are you? Do that again. Yeah, you're going in there. Oh, you're taking a different route back. I am just going to swap them vehicles for... Ooh, they'd be nice for it. For them. Like I said, I'm not sure about these for... They take 20 and these would take 32. But pollution, like 66 down to 62. And I've got to do the maintenance. Right, we'll let that one gear up. We're not working on that one, we're working on this town. Right, how are we doing on these planks? This. Ooh, right. He's got all his planks he needs. Right, he's maxed out there. And it looks like... we need more... this one. Right, more vehicles on that. Let's give him another 4. And of course they're going the wrong way. Go the other way. Go the other way. Okay, you go the other way. Alright, he's coming back out. Oh, we got traffic lights there. No. Well, they shouldn't. They should only go to stop when we've got stuff coming out. Yeah. They flick. We definitely can't access them. They are flicking to stop, to go for them. Right, let that run up. Right, this here now. We're gonna have to add more. Right, more. Okay, you go. Annex. Go to number 1. I'm going to take some of these lines out in a minute, so you go to 2. Right, let's take these. Let's remove this one. We don't need. I need to. Okay, we're taking this complete. Yeah, we've got machines going on the other track. So you are sold. Line is gone. You are sold. You are gone. You are removed. You... A road is upgraded anyway. We'll take it from here. We want that one. We'll look at that road there later on. Right, we need a bridge there. Let's get him all the way back. We'll leave that there as the slow one in case the town wants to expand. Right, we definitely need a bridge. We don't need that little bit of a road there, so that can come out. Pause again while I take this road out here. Yes, I knew you'd do that. And then we put a bridge in. Yeah, I think it looks nicer with the bridges. Tunnels are good. Not the best bridge. Right, now you can get going again. And you won't interfere with my train, and my train won't interfere with you. That one we don't need that one either. Okay. So we'll get rid of all the vehicles on here. And then we're going to duplicate the trains up. So, manage line, get rid of that. And I just lost my screen, 1 minute guys. Back with you, it flicked back on. My screen just went blank for some reason, but the other screen stayed on. Right, we're moving that line. Which means we can move that as well. I can't remember whether they charge you a monthly fee or not. Right, so we want to get that train. And we're going to duplicate them up. Now we're going to have to start working on our... Right, you're basically maxed out. How are you going down there? 160. Let's give him some more vehicles on there. And we've got 10. Give him another 4. Because don't forget, we're going to stop the planks going from here. Right, how are you doing over here? I can't tell whether you're going down or not. And oh, you're maxed out. Okay. I'm just thinking if I change the steel production. Okay, we need somewhere for this steel then. Let's have a look how... That's the one that's giving us a problem, that one there. You're delivering into there, so let's... Manage vehicles. Excuse me 1 minute, guys, again. Okay, back with you guys. Busy day here. Right, so we've just done that. Which was... Let's game going. Right, we'll see how that goes. We are now monitoring the coal. That's the next one I want to look at. Which is these. Right, so you've got plenty there to shift. Those trains... It'll take a minute to kick in. Now, I do want to modify these trains. Why have you stopped? Hang on, let's... Why's he stopped? Waiting for free path, right. Oh! Why have we got no signals in there? I'll do that straight away. That's why he stopped. Signals. Because we didn't put a crossover in and we won't be needing one. I don't think. I'm just allowing... a bit of space in case I do put a crossover in. Right, where did that last one go? There, and then we'll have one. Oh, he did put one in there. And we don't really need that one. I know why we didn't put them in, because we were saying it was one way. There, he's moving now. Because of that one there. Right, and that's another thing we said we were going to look at, which I think I'll make the next episode. We need to get that down on there. What have we got that needs steel? anything nearby here? That one, but that should be going okay. Yeah, he's another one. We need to find places to use steel. Right, let's go. That's right, the other side of the map. Now, how we get steel over here? Okay. And Eden Bridge. Silver, which we can't really do. What else we got? Here. Ferry. Sheringham. But he needs plastic. So they all need plastic. They need wood. Here we go. Burnley. Okay, can we get anything? I think I know where that... Yeah. Right, we're going to get more steel into this one then. So, how would we do that from where... We're here. Got a train line here that's doing goods. That is a bit awkward, that one. Okay, where's the next one? Winsford. Winsford is nicely positioned. Where was he? There. Okay, if we can get... how would we do it? Here's our train line here. Oh, should we just use... It'd be a one-way trip. There's one way we can do it. Let's split them as well. You go... Right. You go number 2. Try and split that traffic there. Right, we could do a road from here to here using this one. Pick the steel up. Down on a road. Down here. I thought we'd... Yeah, we've got a road there. It comes out there. You'd have to drive through the town to there. It would pay us to put another road in. Just check this one 1 minute. Yeah, that's all going that way. He needs bricks as well. Well, it would move some of that steel. Yeah, this one. Okay, we'll make that next episode. Let's have a... What I said I was doing, these trains, I'm going to add another train onto this track. Of course, these cars have thrown me out today. Right, we still need more coal coming in. Let's take one of them. Clone him, but pause the game. Gonna modify him. Oh, I know what else we said we were gonna do. I want him to take more goods. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take some of them out. One of them. That should... Our fetch is up to the speed we wanted. Let's just get him in. He should now ship more goods out from here and here. Why have I got 2 carriages? You're the... Oh, you're... You're not shipping enough, are you? I remember what that line is now. I'm at a complete loss here. Oh, you're ore line. You're the... You don't need steel. And you were delivering to here to ship them parts out into there. Right. So I do want to get more ore out of here. I want that to increase its production. Right, we're going to try something here. I need to find... You'll do me. You'll do me. Right, let's just see how fast he goes. We were talking about changing the front loco to electric. He's not. He's getting nowhere near his speed he could get. $110. Okay, let's go back to that station. He's getting up to 110. We're gonna manage these vehicles. We're gonna modify the whole lot. And I need to take them out. We're gonna add that one. I'm just making sure it's putting them at the front of the trains. I keep wanting to click on there. No. We've got one on there. Have we? That's better. Put them on the back of it. $106. Right, we're trying it. Right, now we want to get a train here. And of course, when you want one, there's one here. Is this the one we want? Yeah, that's... Not worried about the load at the minute. Oh, this is that new one we've put in. Right, it's when it gets to the other station we're really watching. Keep an eye on him there. How far's he gotta go? Hey, he's got a long way to go. Oh, hang on. We've got one here. Right, we're watching him. 110 is the speed we're watching for. If it anything over 102, well, is that? Yeah. Definitely changing these over. Yeah, look, it's up to 140 and he's not even at the bridge. The other one was hitting 110 at the bridge. Yeah, just won't quite hit his 160. Actually, I'm not worried about that, but that is definitely a lot faster. This is going down now. Do you know, I might leave that wood on that. I'm still leaving the transport for the wood in. Okay, you are... You've actually caught up on all the wood production. Right, so we need to get more wood into here. Or planks, I should say. I'm going to end this episode here, guys, because I've lost my way a little bit with these interruptions today. He's getting up. Good. So that means the more coal is getting there. It'll take a while for that coal to seep through. So if we're doing... That's the other train I wanted. Pin that a minute. I just want to... Oh, he definitely needs an upgrade there, the old ones. Let's just keep on him in a minute and then we're going to go. I want to see what... He's coming all the way down. It's here. Yeah, I think we can move that one later. If I can get this one here to supply that. So let's modify his train. We know the other ones are faster. Even if they don't hit top speed, they're accelerating a lot faster. So we're gonna... Have we... First of all, we're doing the front carriage. Let's do that. Right, so that will speed that up. I just want to check that cargo. No, we have put the right ones on. Let's just buy that for a minute. I might clone one of them up. Yeah, I swapped the vehicles, didn't I? I clicked on that one. Yeah, you're carrying that back. And you won't pick up from here. I want this to increase. Definitely got to get that to produce more. So we can get that shipped. And... I think I will... clone one of them. I'll get more through. The sand, this one. I've noticed it could take more bricks. So I need one of these trains a minute. You're... Okay, let's just... Let's just get another vehicle 1 second. What are you? You'll do. Why are you only carrying 84 bricks? Okay, he's gonna go. Again, we'll leave everything as it is. let's just... I'll leave that as it is. Get rid of them. Add them. I'm glad they put different colours on them. What is that one? Add that. That's another 77 million. No. Right. I was waiting for that to happen. Tools. Where have we not got an electric track? Right there. There we go. Now, is that enough to ship these bricks out? He comes all the way to here, and then they're transferring bricks here. But this other train now will be asking for more bricks. This one. Pin you a minute in case I need you. Get you. See how many bricks he takes. Can only take... He's cleared the station. Okay, and they're going... So they're dropping bricks here. Okay, well, we'll carry on working on this. I think next episode, it's got to be the food. Gonna be this food line here. We've been ignoring this one for way too long, and we're gonna get this food to these two towns if possible. We can deliver food from here to here, get him on the train to here. Which means we'd have to modify another train for it, which I'm not worried about. That's gonna go. I'm not even thinking of trying to save that one. And planks. And how is our friend here doing on... We definitely need another supplier for the steel as well. So I'll have a think about that. Try and get him to here. Could drop it off there. Truck it into there. Okay. Are you getting any? Yes, you're getting. I'm checking the spanners. The tools. Now see, he's not getting any tools there. Right, so what we could do... Now there's the answer. He's not getting tools. Get a train, taking the steel, Hook a line, put another platform here. Hook them into this line here. Yeah, we'd only have to have one platform. In fact, okay, I've got an idea of modifying that station. Hook a line into this line here. Have that train come all the way along. We're just looking at tools all the way to here. Now we could transport it, or we could have the train come to a station here. Which we'd have to look at. Okay, station there, then going back with the tools. This train here. I think he's carrying tools already. From way down. From way down here, I think. No, machine parts. You getting tools? Okay, we've got Are you getting tools? No, so it's tools. Next episode, we're going to be looking at tools. Getting this going from the excess here. And maybe get him. Well, he's got a supply there and down here. That's 1, 2, 3. There's the 4. And before I go, one quick look. I want to look for. That's one we're going to be using. We need to get these here. Okay, folks, I will see you next time. We've got a plan for the next episode. I'm quite pleased. I know we've messed about a bit today. Just on this one. But I think we're getting it there. I'm leaving that for a minute. Keep an eye on getting this down. I think it's dropping. And then we'll swap all the planks over onto here. Onto the road and have more steel parts coming there. It's just this bit here I need to watch as well. Like. Yeah, we need to get more out of here. Okay, I will see you on next episode. We've got plenty there to work on. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching and bye for now.